Welcome to 2017 NAMM at the Zildjian booth. I'm Paul Francis, Director of Research and Development, and you're watching BeatIt.tv. I'm going to take you through all the new cast cymbals for the 2017 show. Some of you might remember that we had a special dry series back in 2003, 2004, and we had a ride, a couple crashes, a couple sets of hats. And for 2017, we've come back with a new redesigned K-Custom Special Dry Series. It runs the gamut. We have splash, 16 through 22 inch crash cymbals, 21, 23 inch ride, 17, 19, 21 trash crashes, 18 inch trash china, 13, 14, 15 inch hi-hats, and a really cool new hi-hat top called the FX top, which gives you a processed sound. The great thing about these cymbals and what we've done to redesign them, these K-Customs go through a 3-step hammering process. We do K-hammering, then we put some little small round hammer marks, and then some cluster hammering on the underside to get to the sound. The bottoms are fully lathed, and then we have a little scratch lathing on the top, and that helps really get to that special dry sound that everybody's looking for in 2017. So I'm going to start over here and play the 10-inch splash. We'll go through the crashes, and then the special effects, and then hi-hats. So here's the 10-inch splash. So it's got a great burst of sound, a little bit sustained, and then it shuts down. Here's the 16-inch crash here. Then we'll move down to the 18-inch crash. The 19. Here's the 20. And the 22. And the 22 is great because you can use it as a crash ride for a wall of sound. But if you're playing in a small combo group, you can also use this as a great kind of light ride. In the original lineup of K-Custom Special Dry, we had a 21-inch ride cymbal, and we've redesigned the 21-inch ride cymbal to match with the crashes and all the other models. This has a little bit more sustain, still retains the stick definition of the original, and we've kept the same bell size. We wanted to add another ride cymbal, and the natural progression from the 21 would be a 23. We've had great success with the 23-inch Sweet Ride in the Zildjian series, so we added a 23 to the K-Custom Special Dry Ride series, and here it is. Let's move back down and we'll check out the trash crashes. So as I said earlier, we have a 17, a 19, and a 21. And we already have some kind of EFX models in the A Custom and the K with slots and holes. But we wanted to do a fresh face for these ones here in the K Custom Special Dry Series. So these have 3 different hole sizes to get to that trashy trash crash sound. Here's the 17, the 19, and the 21. Now these are really super thin, so it doesn't take a lot of energy to get these to speak. So if you check these out at the store and you buy one, you only have to hit it very, very lightly to get it to maximum volume. Over here we have the hi-hats. Here's a set of 13s. '14s. And the 15s. And my favorite model in the line is this FX top, and we're only selling it as a top hi-hat cymbal because this can be matched to any heavy bottom hi-hat cymbal that you have, so you don't have to buy an additional pair, you can just buy the top. And what this does is give you that processed hi-hat sound without actually having to process it. And it sounds really fantastic. So that's what's new for 2017 for the K-Custom Special Dries. I'd like to take you over here and show you 2 new models in our really successful low volume series. The low volume series is great if you want to play quietly, if you live in an apartment and you don't want to disturb anybody, if you're an educator and you want to do some drum lessons where you have a little lower volume in the teaching studio so you can talk to the student while you're playing. So we were asked to add a 20-inch ride cymbal and a 10-inch splash. And the great thing about the low volumes is they're 80% quieter than a traditional cymbal, but you're getting the real feel of an acoustic cymbal without all the sounds. So here's the 20. You get the same stick response as you would from any other Zildjian cymbal, and here's the 10-inch splash. So 2 great additional models to the low volume. And thank you for checking out the cymbals at BeatIt.tv. And that's what's new for 2017 from the Zildjian Company.